The simplest definition of sociology is that sociology is really the study of society. It is primarily the study of civil society. From a young age, I was very attracted to this kind of examination of power relations. I've done it throughout my life, and I think that's what drew me. I was passionate about bringing about social change and social transformation. We get a range, a spectrum of students who come to sociology from very different fields and from different backgrounds. But I think what really draws them to sociology is that sociology addresses a range of issues. Many of them want to understand issues of social inequality. Some of them want to understand social organizations. They want to go into non-profits or into corporations. They want to understand issues of social relations, social behavior, organizational sociology. And then there are those sociologists who want to, or students I should say, who want to study sociology because they hope it'll help in social transformation. We have really an amazing spectrum of faculty who do very diverse work, but who are, many of us who are what is called action researchers, sociologists, public sociologists not only addressing our research to an academic audience, but to a broader public. Our department and the criminology program that Hofstra offers really is pretty special. And what it does is that we look at the role, the way sociology and criminology kind of connect, by looking at it also from not just from the legal standpoint, right, but also from the sociological or social standpoint. So for me, for example, as somebody who's done considerable work in the area of domestic violence, right, and also teaches a course on violence against women, I see these as intersections of sociology and criminology, where we as sociologists understand the laws that are needed to address domestic violence or violence against women. How do we navigate or intersect the issues of violence with issues of gender, race, class, ethnicity? What are the barriers that those who approach the criminal justice system experience? And I think that's what our department does. You know, we are able to go beyond the legal system and also to look at other alternatives. So it's a blend of both, and that's what makes this kind of a degree in the Department of Sociology, the criminology program, so special. You know, we live in a global world, but of course the impact is both locally, nationally, and globally. And you know, violence against women is a huge global issue too, and besides it being a national, local issue. And so for me, as a sociologist, looking at these intersections, right, because it's is important. It's not only understanding domestic violence, but what are the kind of barriers that immigrants or marginal groups may encounter? What are the kind of laws that you have to address both at the local level, but also nationally and internationally? Sociologists and many of us who work in this field realize that exclusively the criminal justice response is inadequate to address issues of domestic violence or violence against women or human rights. And that's why we need this kind of global transnational perspective, increasingly so at a time when globalization has changed the way we communicate and how we address issues. It's an exciting time. I think this is a time for students where they have the whole world ahead of them. There are a lot of challenges, right? But it's also a time when they can help resolve some of these challenges and make what are pitfalls into possibilities, a possibility of a better world. And I think that's why those students who take sociology will get that lens, you know, and they'll be able to bridge their research as well as their activism.